Hi Capricorn, this is Petra at IndigoTarot.club, and I'm going to do a Celtic Cross reading for you today. Today is Sunday, April the 1st, 2018. Happy Easter. I've already shuffled, cut your cards, and laid them out, and I've been looking at them for a while, so I'm ready to get started. So for you Capricorn, I have the Empress. Energy crossing you is the Two of Swords. Basis of the situation, I have the Three of Swords. Immediate past, I have the King of Pentacles. Crowning thoughts, I have Judgment. Immediate future, I have Five of Pentacles. How you see yourself, I have the Moon. Environment around you or how others see you, I have the Star. For what you really want, I have the Queen of Pentacles. Outcome card is Seven of Wands. Additional outcome cards are Eight of Wands and Five of Swords. So for you, with the Empress card, the first thing I'm feeling is some of you are a little nervous because you think that you might be pregnant in April. For others of you, I feel like this month you're going to feel low because you feel like you weigh too much. Maybe someone has even said something to you in April, or is going to say something to you in April that's really going to hurt your feelings because of your weight. For some of you, this person is an older male who may have said something to you. He wasn't trying to hurt your feelings. He was just observing out loud that you have gained some weight recently. But still, it hurt your feelings, and so I feel like for some of you, you're going to be sad about that. Angry and sad. First sad and then angry because somebody had the audacity to say something to you like that. For some of you, it's going to be said in front of some other people, so that's going to make it even worse. With the energy crossing you, I have the Two of Swords, and this connects to the Empress card as far as weight is concerned, because for some of you, it feels like in April you're going to be so hurt and angry at the same time that you're going to start some kind of physical exercise regimen in April. For others of you, I feel like in April you're going to be trying to stop smoking, and something having to do with an older person is going to make you feel like you really do need to stop. You really do need to quit as soon as you can. For others of you, I'm seeing a wall that has a lot of like wallpaper torn off of it. So maybe in April you're going to be doing some kind of home renovation and you're going to be tearing paper off the walls. I'm seeing that with the Two of Swords card. For some of you, I'm seeing that you're going to color your hair blue in April, like a light blue color. For some of you, it feels like with the Empress card, you're going to start a YouTube channel, and you have very pretty, unique rings. Very pretty rings that you wear. You can be male or female, but when you start your YouTube channel videos in April, you're going to show your hands, and you're going to make it a point to wear these unique rings, and I see that you're going to get a lot of comments and compliments on the jewelry that you're wearing, including a pendant that may be displayed somehow in the video. For some of you, I'm seeing something having to do with gold, like a gold ring or something golden. It's golden. Maybe it's going to be a gift to yourself, or someone's going to give you some very pretty golden metallic gift of some sort. With the Three of Swords as the basis of the situation, I can feel some hurt for some of you because of a relationship, a romantic relationship. For others of you, I feel this strong, like a charge, like an electrical charge. So this could be like pain emanating from your heart that feels like an electrical charge, and it feels like it needs to be checked out. For others of you, it feels like you're somewhere between 20 to 30 years old, young adult. And there's more than one person that's giving you a hard time in April. Some of these people are giving you a hard time about you not having a job yet. And others are telling you that you're lazy. And it just feels like people are coming at you from all sides, making you feel bad about your current situation. It feels like they think that you're not doing anything to alleviate it. And it feels like you have something going on in the works, but you don't want to unveil this until you know for sure that it is going to be working properly for you. So it feels like it has something to do with money. Maybe there's some investment that you're making, time, energy, money, and you're waiting to see what the return on investment is going to be before you actually tell these naysayers, look, this is what I'm doing, or this is what I've been doing, and this is how much I've made so far. Something like that. With the King of Pentacles in your immediate past, again, I'm feeling like some older male, could be an earth sign, has hurt your feelings, saying something to you about your weight. But for others of you, this older male could be a much older male that says something different that doesn't have to do with your weight, but it hurts your feelings, and you don't want to yell at this person or stop talking to this person because this person's a lot older than you. This person could be over 80, and you don't want to show any kind of disrespect, so it feels like you're going to bite your tongue. But I can see you arguing with some female, could be your mom, about what this older man said to you and how it really upset you when he said this. For others of you, I'm feeling like there's a man in your immediate past who made you feel guilty about something that you did, and I feel like I'm talking to a female who was in a relationship with a male. I'm not sure if you left that male and you have a child with that person. Maybe you moved to another state or something, and this older male is trying to make you feel bad about taking the child away or something like that. So that's in your immediate past. With the Judgment card in your crowning thoughts, I heard the word divorce. So perhaps some of you are going to be going through divorce proceedings in April. For others of you, I feel like I heard the word escape. You're escaping from something in April. Could be escaping from a job, escaping from a negative relationship. This could be a romantic relationship or even a friendship, but it feels like you're flying away from it in April. You're getting away from it. You're running away from it. You're fleeing from it. It just feels like you're freeing yourself, and like you don't have to deal with this person after you leave them. Okay, so it feels like in April it's going to be like there's going to be some final blow, and then that's it. You're not going to deal with this person anymore ever again. You don't have to. For others of you, it feels like with the Judgment card, you're stepping into something new. This could be a new business venture, maybe a new partnership that you're forming, maybe a new romantic relationship, but it feels like you're stepping into it. And I see someone, like when you're going to get into a swimming pool, most people go in through the steps slowly because of the temperature. Some people just jump in, but I can see you tiptoeing in slowly into something also with this Judgment card. Again, it could be a relationship or a business. For what's coming in the immediate future, I have the Five of Pentacles, and I feel like some person is going to ask you to move in to their home. You could have a child or more than one child, but I feel like someone's has a good heart. They have space in their home, and they're going to ask you. They're going to know that you're in some kind of trouble, and they're going to ask you if you want to live with them for a while, even if it's just temporary. Okay? I feel like some of you are going to say yes immediately. Some of you might be a little apprehensive about this person because you might think that this person wants something from you in exchange for you living there. But the majority of you are going to say yes and be very happy and grateful that this person is offering up their space or their home to you, because they know that you need the help right now. And I just heard the word truck, so I don't know what that means as far as needing help with a truck. Okay. For how you see yourself, I have the Moon card. And I'm feeling some kind of equilibrium in this card, similar to what I would think of when I see the Temperance card, where the angel is melding the two cups of liquid together, or the fire and the water together to make something new and beautiful. I'm seeing this in the Moon card. I feel like the moonlight is shining down on you and making everything feel balanced. So maybe during some certain moon phase in April, there's going to be more balance for something that you've been yearning for there to be balanced in for the past months, 6 months to a year. If there's some kind of chaos going on in your life, it feels like during some moon phase there's going to be some balance coming in, and it's going to ease your suffering, I just heard, and it's going to make you feel very calm and relaxed. I cannot tell what this predicament is. It just feels like your stress is going to be eased. I feel very relaxed and calm right now, very happy, like, oh, thank God, this has come to pass this way in my favor. That's what I'm feeling. For your environment or how others see you, I have the Star. And again, here we are with pitchers being poured into a pool. So I'm thinking about Temperance again, Temperance card. Balance, equilibrium, melding things together. But with this, what I'm seeing more is, first of all, I'm seeing the ovaries, the fallopian tubes. So again, some of you may think that you're pregnant this month. And for some of you, I feel some fear in that you don't want to be pregnant. It feels like you might have gotten pregnant accidentally, or going to be accidentally pregnant in April. So if you do not want to get pregnant in April, you know what you should do to prevent that. Now, for some of you, I feel like you're running out of time. There's some kind of deadline in April, and you're afraid that you're not going to meet that deadline. But I'm focusing on all the bright spots in this card. So to me, it feels very positive that you are going to meet the deadline. So maybe in the beginning of April, you're not sure, but before that deadline, you are going to get completed whatever you need to get completed, okay? I'm just focusing heavily on the white spots, the brightness of the stars. Now it feels very positive. Now, for others of you, the metal that I'm seeing in this card is reminding me of like getting a tune-up. So maybe some of you are going to do a tune-up on your car or get your car tuned up or something. And it feels like this is $100 or $200 job. Something having to do with your car. It's going to be around $100 or $200, and it may involve or include getting a tune-up of some sort. And I mean like a heavy-duty tune-up, not some little rinky-dink, old-fashioned, half-baked tune-up, okay? But again, I see a really nice looking car here, and it looks nice and clean, so the metal looks very clean and shiny, so I'm thinking that this is going to be very favorable for you. So if you're thinking about getting it done, you may want to get it done in April, okay, for better results, because everything looks sparkly. For what you really want, I have the Queen of Pentacles. This feels for some of you like it's your mom. It feels like she's holding some money. She wants to give you this money, but it's conditional. There's some kind of condition or conditions that you have to meet in order to get this money or to get this piece of jewelry or to get this property. I don't know what it is, but It's in the position of what you really want, and this feels for some of you like it's your mom. She's holding something for you. For some of you, I see you at a movie theater. Maybe you're going to meet somebody very important in your life from here on out at a movie theater. So when you go to a theater in April, pay close attention to your intuition. Where is it guiding you to look? Who is it guiding you to look at, to notice? And then for those of you that maybe you don't go to the theater, try to go in April and see what you can see there. Again, listen to your intuition, because I think that maybe there's something good for you there waiting, but you need to go out to the theater. Some of you, you don't go out at all. It feels kind of like you're too busy focusing on work and not enough on seeing your friends, going out with your friends. So get something together or say yes to an invitation, and make sure that it involves a theater of some sort, so that you can see if there's any kind of beneficial thing for you there at the theater. For your outcome card, I have the 7 of Wands. And for your additional outcome cards, I have the 8 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. With the 7 of Wands, I'm focusing heavily on the man's face. You could be a man or a woman. The look on your face is that of uncertainty. For some of you, I'm feeling that you're afraid to talk to your neighbor or neighbors about something that they're doing that is bothering you or your family. Okay? And I feel like for some of you, you may go there scared, but you may still go there and let them know how many times this has happened, what it's caused in your household. For some of you, it's doing something to your pets negatively. For some of you, it's your children that it's affecting negatively. And you're scared because you're worried that this person's going to want to physically fight with you over this. I don't feel like they are going to. I feel like there's several people in that house that are going to come to the door to listen to what you have to say. And I don't feel like any of them are going to be angry or upset. But I can definitely see on your face before you get to the door that you're scared, you're worried, like what's going to happen? How is this going to affect them? How are they going to take this? That's what I'm feeling the most right now. Okay. Now for your additional outcome cards, I have the 8 of Wands. And I feel like there's going to be some very positive things coming when you confront someone this month about something that's upsetting you. There's going to be at least 2 bright stars, 2 bright positive outcomes that have to do with you standing up for yourself, you telling someone how you really feel about something, even if you're not sure how they're going to take it. With this 8 of Wands, I feel very positive about this. With the 5 of Swords, I'm focusing on the sunlight rays. So even though you feel like maybe there's going to be some negative response towards you, you're still going to come out ahead. It's still going to be good for you to come forward and say something and to speak out. And for some of you, I see you speaking out at some kind of like a homeowners association meeting or some kind of community meeting. You're actually going to stand up and say something. You're going to bring something up, and then a lot of people are going to say, "Oh yeah, that's right," and they're going to side with you. You've never ever spoken at these meetings before, and for some of you, you've never gone to these meetings, but there's something that's really important to you, and that's why you're going to go to this meeting. And then, even though you're really scared, you're still going to stand up and speak and say what you have to say about something. And I can see that you're very tactful and diplomatic in how you speak about this dilemma or whatever this is. So it feels like these 3 cards are very tied together. If there's something that you need to say in April to someone or to several people, it feels like you should go ahead and do it. in a very tactful way, and it feels like it's going to be very positive repercussions for you if you just get over your fear and go ahead and stand up and say what you need to say, okay? Okay, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it helps you. Feel free to visit my website to get a private reading. There's also a tab that reads Enter Here, so you can sign up to get a free reading. I pull 7 winners every month using random.org. And I appreciate you watching my videos. Thank you. This is Petra at IndigoTarot.club.